In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Twitter feed in Framer. We'll start right inside your Framer project and walk through adding the feed, placing it on the canvas, dialing in layout and styling, and then publishing your changes. Begin by opening your project in Framer. On the top toolbar, open the Insert menu. If it collapses while you're browsing, just open it again so it stays visible. In the Insert panel, scroll to the Social section. This is where Framer groups built-in social embeds and components that make it straightforward to drop a live feed into your design. Select the Twitter feed component from the Social section, then click on the canvas to place it. Click again to confirm the placement, and keep the component selected. If you're working inside a frame or section, drop the feed into that container so it inherits the right layout rules. With the component selected, head to the right-hand sidebar and open Position. Here, choose how the feed should align and pin within its parent. For example, center it horizontally, pin it to the top, and add consistent margins so it breathes nicely on different screen sizes. Next, open size. Set a fixed height or let it fill the container's available space. If you're designing responsively, consider using fill width so the feed adapts, and set a sensible min and max height to avoid overflow on very small or very large screens. Open Overlays to preview the feed against different backgrounds and states. This helps ensure contrast and spacing feel right, whether the section is light, dark, or image-based. Close the preview when you're satisfied. Move to Styles to adjust the container's background, borders, and corner radius. You're styling the wrapper here, not the embedded tweet content, so keep changes subtle and consistent with your design system. Open Transforms for any minor adjustments like a gentle scale or translation. Avoid heavy transforms that could clip or blur the embed. Small, purposeful tweaks go a long way. If your page uses a scroll section layout, assign the feed to the correct section so it scrolls as intended and remains discoverable in your longer pages. For projects that use code overrides, open code overrides and confirm the feed layer is connected to any existing override you need. If you already use overrides to inject handles or themes, relink them here so they apply to this component as well. When everything looks good, click Publish